Okay, hi, I'm Chua from Sunway Medical Center, the consultant orthopedic, arthroplasty and robotic surgeon.
Hi, my name is Jade and I'm an arthroplasty and orthopedic surgeon currently based in Kuala Lumpur General Hospital.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jeffrey Jayaraj and I'm in Sunway Medical Center, consultant orthopedic, arthroplasty and robotic surgeon.
So in my opinion, I think in medical field we are already a bit slow, because as with anything in medical field, we are always slightly slower as compared to other industry into adopting the new advancement in technology, because of thinking about the safety for the patients and everything as well.
So industrialization is a process that has transformed human society to what we are today. And the latest buzzword, or what we call this in the 21st century, is known as the Fourth Industrial Revolution, or Industry 4.0. Particularly in the field of arthroplasty, artificial intelligence has helped surgeons predict which type of patients may benefit from which type of treatment, as well as technology such as 3D printing has helped surgeons address severe deformities or special deformities or special conditions in which currently available tools and implants are unable to address. So with these technologies, we are able to personalize our treatment for that particular patient. Now, most of us are into what we call personalized treatment. So definitely this technology, or Industry 4.0, has a part to play in the field of medicine.
I guess this 3D printing technology will definitely be useful in terms of planning, especially for pre-op planning and execution of our surgery. We literally can rehearse the entire surgery prior to actually performing the surgery, and so that would actually cut our operating time by half maybe. In line with the progress of the world heading towards digital technology to improve our outcomes, I guess this is the way forward.
So personally, I think for this 3D printing, it is very important and good to have in our field, especially in orthopedic per se. Is it urgent? I would say that with the maturity of this technology now, it can be urgent. It can help us, I think, to a certain extent. For personally, I think in our field at the current moment, the implication that we can think of where we can use it includes those cases in which when we want to do deformity correction, when we are dealing with surgery of the part where the anatomy is complex, as well as need a little bit more 3D thinking. Good to have this 3D printing to print out the deformity and let us have a better planning before we even do something on the patient per se. So that pre-planning, the pre-surgery time that we can spend with that particular mock deformity that is being printed, it is useful. This is number one. Usability number two potentially could also involve 3D printing of material and implants that we may be able to use on the patient, I think. So this personally, I feel it is something very exciting for now, with the ability of us printing almost everything and anything. And personally, I feel imagination is probably, the sky is the limit. It's all depending on how much we want to imagine and how this 3D printing can help us.
The testing of the demo was really interesting because, before this we used the available sawbones. It's a lot about tactile feedback. I think the tactile feedback which we are getting from the reaming and the performing the surgery per se, the steps, it's very real, and it's like the feedback we are getting, the feeling of the bone, the reaming is very, very close to the native bone. So this is really good for, especially for training, and I think the participants would learn a lot using this and will gain a lot of knowledge. So it's really useful. Yes.
In future, I definitely think that in medical field, it is going to be more and more important. As with any technology, I think as it matures, as the price and cost come down with the increase in demand and supply, of course, and that I'm sure will then benefit more patients as well as a surgeon per se.
I guess this 3D printing technology is already being adopted in many nations as well now in the medical field, whereby you not only can get to 3D print the deformities or defects and for our pre-op planning and surgery, but we can also use it for training purposes, So I guess to train junior surgeons or junior medical officers to actually perform certain surgeries, complex surgeries, we can do it without needing the use of cadavers. So I guess that is really will be a game changer for the future.
I'm optimistic about the future of these technologies in Malaysia, in particular artificial intelligence, 3D printing as well as robotics, because as I mentioned earlier, we're heading towards a future where personalized treatment is what we aim for.